was wow. Yep, dah.
We're
Done.
flying again.
Flying away.
Done. Test chat.
Streaming ada.
Test chat.
Tweet tadi.
Tweet starting now. Ya, tak ada. Well, it's too late now.
I thought that's tweet.
Dia punya. Okay then.
Dia punya?
Dia punya cut daripada yang loading screen tu abrupt gila.
Macam
Itu lah. Suddenly muncul lah.
Oh ya, tak ada animation lah.
Ada animation.
Animation gone, animation lekat. It happens sometimes, don't worry about it.
Well, it's okay. Dah lepas dah pun.
My
It's okay, we at Mars today.
guys, betul.
Yeah, don't worry, we bring our entire studio into the space.
But it doesn't look spacey.
Ya, apa Kat cakap?
I just woke up for hypersleep.
Hypersleep. So that's you now.
You know.
Yeah, we are going to Mars from the land of the rising moon. Today I Zaz laying waste to this red planet of unknown, not unknown, like uninhabited creature of
What?
Mars. Inhabited planet. Right?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. Inhabited planet of Mars.
On Mars.
Yeah, mic on, right? Like mic on. Okay.
Yeah, Mike, okay.
Nanti 2 jam
please
tak ada
don't
mic.
talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Hello. Don't be like the NG again.
Don't be like the Andy, of course.
Okay, all good?
All good. Ya, dari penusuk terbitnya bulan, aku Zaz mencemar duli dari alam mimpimu ke tanah bumi merah ini. Betul.
For the session I am
Kena.
Saya setuju dengan apa awak kata kan.
Tak, yang korang senyap apa? Tunggu saya apa?
Tak tahu lah. Kau host.
So ada So kau kata. So yeah, usually in our stream we are talking about games, anime, comics, things that very common, like a daily conversation that we had. So this time I'm gonna bring up a topic that unusual focus to discuss.
You mean out of the world?
Yes, so literally, but not isekai. So that's the topic that we has here, living on Mars. So not nowadays, like kind of recently, not recently really, but I've been exposed to a lot of news or talk show or videos or like talk with some friends
Yes.
about all this astronaut training, the rich people or private company are investing a lot of money, like million or even billion of money into this project of living on Mars. And yeah, I'm trying to think what I'm gonna say because this is like high IQ thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to know about
Yeah,
Mars.
big brain thing topic. I'm pushing our limit of thinking by bringing up this topic.
You're obviously estimating, but okay.
My brain is already overheating.
Yeah, it's still the intro.
Yeah, but with all that thing that I said, like all the exposure that I got, it has like evidence that coming together of saying that Mars is not a dusty, lifeless world that we always thought.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Are there life on Mars?
we're gonna
there
talk
were
about it
already.
now. That's why we bring up this topic, man.
Yeah.
And hey, welcome Nextin, Shahiran Sabri,
yeah,
and
welcome.
RyouMirul. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, wow, RyouMirul.
It's so good, isn't it? Oh, Yozer and Zaz. Yeah, test chat. Of
Yeah,
course.
big fan.
Big fan. Awesome. So yeah, some of the researchers that share their, like reports and stuff, like documentary. They believe that Mars is once habitable long time ago.
Oh
But-
shit, are we going like this was an ancient alien that stay here and then they all die?
Yeah, probably, but we don't know what happened. I'm not scientist, but I kind of think like maybe Mars is once before an Earth, but they're like, oh, there's a third planet called Earth in the solar system, so why not send human there? And then after a few thousand generations, we don't know our ancestor was coming from Mars. We're like, oh, what if we go to Mars? It's possible, right? It's possible, right?
I don't know if you can call that impossible. It's kind of plausible, you know.
But
Because if you think back about history, especially ancient Egypt,
Yeah.
remember all the technology that ancient Egypt has, and now we lost all of those technology because fucking hell, someone is stupid and someone left all those technology to rot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
and-
like, where does that come? Maybe the knowledge come from Mars, from our ancestor that live on Mars.
But that theory might support itself because if I were correct me if I'm wrong, like I do read some that Mars discovery, one of it they found a what do you call it, a river stream, like
Mm.
water stream on
Yeah,
Mars.
yeah. They have like
Yeah.
what is this? Alisa Nur Sub. Hey ya ibu-ibu, bapak-bapak sekalian. Hey, welcome. Today we are
Hello.
talking about
Welcome to the stream.
yeah, we're talking about Mars.
We are talking about
Yeah, that is the fascinating facts about Mars.
But no one said Mars was without water.
Yeah, no one said that. We don't know. Like, okay. Anyway, this is the information that I have gathered for the stream. So, a few facts about Mars is actually smaller than Earth. I thought we have same size.
I thought Mars was bigger because it looks like bigger, kinda.
I'm
Right.
expecting same size at least.
Yeah, I was expecting a same size, but it's actually like 50% or 60%. It's smaller.
It's small.
Yeah, very.
What, 15 or 50?
Yeah, like 60. I think like 60%. No, I mean
60?
no. I compared to the size. Compared to the
Yeah,
size.
so that means that Mars is like half the size of Earth then?
Yeah.
What the hell?
it's a chibi.
Yeah, chibi Earth. But the land area we can stand like the land area we can stand being
Okay.
like on Earth. If you go to the sea, you can't stand, right? So
Yeah, but
so
there's no
land on the
sea
sea
Mars.
doesn't count. So land that we can stand on Mars is about the same size compared to Earth. Because most surface on Earth is covered by water.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we terraform Mars and then we put a bunch of water on Mars,
Yeah.
then would we not like have less surface area then?
Yeah, that's
And
true.
would
That's
it-
true.
alright.
But
And would it freeze because it's further from the sun? Is it further or closer to the sun?
Further, further.
Further.
Uh,
Further.
Yeah, we need to remember that thing, man.
Yeah,
Your
okay.
very good mother.
Okay,
just
so
left.
a third fact is because Mars is smaller, the atmosphere is thinner as well.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
how much thinner? It's 100 times thinner.
Yeah,
than
it's like
Earth?
1%.
Yeah.
Of Earth's atmosphere.
Dumb it down for me, Sen. Is it thinner means more lighter?
Yes.
Yes.
Nipis.
So which mean nipis lah. So which mean that, oh man, I can
So-
do backflips now.
So yeah, you can do backflip. So
Wow.
the air because
No, wait, what the hell? No, less air density doesn't mean less gravity.
Wait,
no.
more
Okay.
resistant.
Okay, we will get back to that. Hold on. Okay. So because we have a thinner air there, thinner atmosphere, so the air is not breathable.
No, it's not. It's not breathable because the air density is low. It's not breathable because there's barely any oxygen in there.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
96% carbon dioxide.
Yeah, exactly.
The
It's only
thing that-
0.1% oxygen of the
And-
1% atmosphere from Earth.
Yeah.
I have a theory.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you are saying that there's like 90% and 99% and 0.1% oxygen, right?
Yeah.
And 99% of carbon dioxide. Does that mean Mars is actually Earth? Long time ago.
Yeah, probably.
And the Earth that we are currently living right now is actually Mars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying earlier. Probably back then, Mars is Earth. Then people from Mars, they're sending human to Earth to live here. And then after a few generations, the human from Earth, they're like dying. We don't know. And then we are like the new generation. Right? We don't know our ancestor from Mars, and we're like, oh, let's go to Mars. Probably we can get a new what generation there. We don't know. That's a very cool theory.
Well,
Like imagine Mars became inhabitable because we use too much fuel on our car on a daily basis.
Probably,
Also-
maybe they have like more higher technology because they can send human here.
also,
Probably they have Petronas at Tasawan. We don't know.
Yukoli.
Also, happy birthday, you.
Happy birthday, Yukoli.
Yeah, I want you-
Happy
I want you-
birthday
my,
to you.
my
Happy
friend, my long
birthday.
friend.
To you. Happy birthday to Yukoli. Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Okay,
I hope you enjoy
and-
this conversation.
And so the temperature
yeah.
there is actually 20 Celsius to negative 225 Celsius.
Yeah, we're going to die. Negative 200. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
but because the atmosphere there is so thin, the heat escape like very quickly. So even though it's 20 Celsius, it like get negative very quickly as well.
So it
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So-
I mean, because
alright.
less atmosphere.
Yeah.
mean, there's nothing to hold the heat in.
Mm.
That's why if you want to start living in Mars, then we need to do the greenhouse.
Yeah. That's smart. That's smart. We need to make the air thicker, atmosphere
we
thicker.
make the atmosphere thicker, then we can make the greenhouse effect so that we can retain more heat and not die freezing at night.
Zam,
Yeah,
big brain, let's
my
go.
like you guys was like, yeah, we're gonna make it so it livable. Me, yeah, it's a good place to to store my chicken then.
Mm.
I mean, it's still getting 20 degree. 20 degree
At night.
Celsius at day.
Yeah, at night you get like negative 200 C.
Yeah,
This track got drained. Maybe we generation by generation get closer to the sun. Yeah, probably, but we're gonna go to the second planet, but it's too hot. So like, maybe we just stay at Earth. Maybe not go too far.
Who knows? One day we might walk on sun.
Yeah.
Why?
That is true.
I don't know. Maybe
No, why?
maybe one day we go back to Pluto.
Why?
Yeah,
Pluto
I
is
thought-
way so far away.
yeah, you're going to freeze to death before you got there.
Yeah, it's like a U-turn of generation. From Pluto they go to the Mercury and then come back to Pluto.
No.
And we are like on the third planet coming back from the U-turn.
Here's the thing, you can't go directly to Pluto though because Jupiter gonna wreck you.
No, we are not going directly. We are going step by step, one planet by one planet.
Yeah, that's the thing because Jupiter, if I remember correctly, the gravity intensity there is so high.
Yeah,
If I would remember.
we
Yeah.
don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, wait. Are you assuming that we're going through Jupiter?
Yeah, maybe we will. Like, if we can go there, probably we have the technology to survive there to fight the gravity.
I mean, is it? It's not easy. Like most of the planets in our solar system is inhabitable for a reason. Some of them have diamond rains, and some of them are like fucking lava rain, some shit.
Hence
They have
Jupiter, my
gas in their planet as well.
Yeah, Jupiter is only gas. Is that big because just gas,
Yeah,
and the actual surface area is really small.
it's really small.
Gas.
Yes. Yeah, we can probably like build a tower in Jupiter that can go out from their, like, I don't know, the gravity point.
the ozone layer.
Hmm.
Oh
Because
cool.
I mean, if we can go to Mars, probably we can have the technology more advanced than what we have right now. We don't know.
I don't know. I feel like
Maybe-
going to Mars is the easiest part of everything.
Yeah, that is what we have right now.
No. I feel like going to Mars is the easiest part of everything.
True.
Colonization, the process to colonize Mars,
Yeah.
to make food, to terraform, to
Yeah.
bring technology and people there is the hardest part of everything.
Yeah, but that is like this timeline. We don't know
Yeah, but-
what gonna
but you-
happen in a few thousand years on next planet. Probably
Yeah, but
Neptune
you
will dry.
But you still need to know that we as human need oxygen, we need food, we
Yeah.
need water. Water is technically if there's no oxygen on any of the planet, we can literally cannot survive on that. And I don't think there's anything else that we need to survive. But
Yep.
here's the thing.
Yep.
Even if we do bring some oxygen generator and water making generator to Mars or to other planet,
Yeah.
we still can't grow any food up there because there's nothing, there's no bacteria, there's no worm in the dirt to make to grow our food. And there's not the air is too thin and everything else, and the water will not suffice to bring even like a town of people up.
Yeah, like
For
you say, there's a probability on terraforming it. So once we terraform it, like get a temperature, enough temperature,
Yeah.
we can build a greenhouse, and then we can start to build our own like small plant in the greenhouse, and then make it grow bigger and bigger. It took like maybe 100 years to finish that.
I don't think so. I feel like
To
it's like
complete
maybe
that?
like a 1,000 year.
It may I have another theory,
Yeah.
and it may sound maniacal. I guess I could say that.
Just go wild, man. I mean,
Yeah,
should
just
remove
just go
humanity.
wild. Come on.
We should remove humanity.
Wait.
But
By
why?
my
I
saying,
see.
we
I
need
see.
food.
So genocide everything.
No.
Yeah,
That's-
that
yeah,
that
that's
is
why-
very problem solving.
Yeah. Here's the thing. We are limited by our own physical capabilities to go space traveling. We don't have the technology. However, Curiosity rover has been living for quite a long time on Mars.
Yeah, it doesn't need oxygen or food.
That's my point.
Holy shit.
What if all of us live as a Curiosity rover? I mean, like transfer our
Yeah, that's
mind to
just
robot.
literally. Yeah, that's just saying that we just die.
No. It's the space marine codes, okay?
Yes,
I am held back by my feeble flesh.
I'm being held back by my feeble flesh.
You just create an
By
AI.
iron.
About the
You,
flash
you just create an
Embrace.
AI into that.
embrace metal.
Yeah, embrace
Yeah,
metal.
yeah,
But yeah, that's the thing. Because, like you say,
Yeah.
we can't survive there. Because we don't have the oxygen, we can't grow food there.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the bacteria, and it's very hard enough to cultivate bacteria because bacteria need oxygen as well.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Because it's a living mechanism. And basically our physical capability gonna shred into pieces when we land on Mars with our old body, even with a what you call it, the million and tech of like body armor or body suit, space suit. It's just gonna last for minutes. But if we are turned into Curiosity rover, however, beep beep boop boop, bye bye beep. we can stay longer and figure out how Mars works, and we can transfer back to the humanity back on Earth.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think we spend drones in other planets then?
Because the drone are only algorithm of robot. We need a human mind in robot.
Yeah, human mind robot, and then
Oh,
and then
yeah,
and
but
then and then the robot got depressed halfway.
I mean, curiosity.
Tried to
Curiosity
fly
rover-
for 10 years, and then oh god, what am I doing here?
The
Beep beep.
robot breakdown.
Oh, everything is so
internally.
dark.
Like, yeah.
Kill me, kill me,
Yeah,
kill me.
and then when you go to the planet, this is mine land now. Ha ha ha, you human fool.
and then
And then
What
got
are you
depressed
doing?
because he just lonely there. And then he just sit, let's say he just go to Neptune and then sit on a rock by the sea, just throw and then look at the sunset. What is my life purpose?
Oh no.
and then imagine NASA just sent to discover Mars. But already discover Mars, then your job is over.
Yeah, we have discovered Mars. I mean, we don't get paid enough for this. That's why they don't put AI human thinking on the freaking robot, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because big minds.
Oh, man.
I mean, even the AI that living on Earth is being a brat. So what do you expect?
Oh no, man! If you're talking about robots, right? In general, like, do you guys remember the Curiosity rover last message
Yeah,
before it was like gone for good?
yeah.
It's like, yeah.
No,
it's
he's still
lonely.
alive.
Wait.
No,
Curiosity or opportunity? I think it's
No.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Curiosity is still alive though.
How dare?
I know. Wait, hold on a moment. I
I
said
think it's OP.
May.
Yeah.
I don't think it's OP. I think it's Curiosity because Curiosity. Because OP
Okay.
is the one that has been sent after Curiosity. If I will remember correctly.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
get it to prove you
Okay,
wrong.
I tell you what.
Okay.
on Twitter, Curiosity have sent a picture about updating what is going on there regularly. So how do you want to say about that?
Like I say may because I say I don't know whether it's curiosity.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you.
That's why I say I'm here to prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I am been proven wrong and then I accept full-heartedly.
Yeah. Okay.
Next.
Anyway,
But I'm still
so
I'm
like
still
like
stuck
I'm
with my theory.
Sunset, right? Going to Mars is the easiest way. Yes, because how do I say this? Like the distance is a big problem for us. The travel distance, like how long we gonna go there, how long we gonna took our time. So like we can't even go to moon regularly. Like we can't go there. Oh, I feel like I want to go to moon. Let's holiday there. Let's build hotel. Let's book hotel.
Be a hotel on the moon. I mean, that's the biggest fucking business
Yeah,
chance
we haven't reached that yet, but so going to Mars is 100 times further than going to moon. So we
Yeah, I
need
mean,
like a very specific time, very specific date where Mars and Earth are aligned together to go there the fastest.
yeah, at least the closest.
Yes.
What
You know what I mean, right? I don't know what to say.
The rotation. From
Yeah,
the
the
sun.
rotation. So like it's so interesting for me to know that. Like I never thought about that. I thought that when you fly your rocket, you're like, okay, let's find the way. Where's Mars? Oh,
I mean-
it's over there. Let's go. And then like light years is the light that we see a few years ago, right? So we see Mars. Oh, there is light of Mars, and then we go there. The Mars already gone.
Mars is it that far away, you know?
Yeah.
Light years only usually are something that outside our solar system, not inside our solar system.
I see.
in Milky Way.
Because in
Right.
the end, it's still reflected from our sun. It's not a light from other suns.
Damn, I see. Okay, yeah. Well, that's cool to know. At least we are not chasing after image of the Mars.
The fucking Mars is spitzer.
Yeah,
Must be like, you can't
Mars.
catch me, fool.
yeah. We come there and where's the Mars? It's supposed to be here, and Mars is like, no, I'm gone. You guys too late. I'm not waiting you.
Bye.
Jokes on you, you were chasing my after image.
Yeah, this is not even 10% of my true power.
Nani?
I feel like if we came to the point that we can send people to the Mars regularly, then I feel like we already got everything on the top of our hand, like the trajectory the Mars is going, and if it's like if the travel time takes like 5 days or a week to go there, I think like we already know where the Mars is going to be
Yeah,
in
like
7 days.
okay,
Because we
like
can
if you can go there, so like let's say if you can go there regularly, right?
yeah.
So how do I say, like the problem of heating the Mars would be
That's one thing.
I don't know the correct word, but I was about to say possible, but I don't know what is correct word to replace that, like because heating up a planet is our favorite job.
What do you mean
Plausible.
heating up the planet? No, it's a must. It is a must.
So yeah, but heating up the planet, we also melt the ice over there, and
Yeah,
that
makes sense.
could produce the running water.
Yeah, but then again, you're gonna freeze.
So
over the night
you
time.
realize that I say ice over there, despite looking Mars like a dusty, dry desert. There's actually the soil actually contains 60% water.
Oh really? 60%?
60%
Wait, inside or the ice?
inside the soil.
The soil is the water itself.
Yeah,
it's
if you can choose out water from the soil.
I wonder why it's so dusty though. If it's that wet, it's not hot.
It's not. I think it's not wet. It just, I don't know. I don't know how to say. Like. Okay, you look at flower. Flower has a lot of water. Like,
Yeah.
does it wet?
I guess so. No. Here's the thing. Because the Mars surface usually people describe it as dry and dusty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's dry and it's dusty, then the surface, at least the surface is.
I think
dry.
it's dry because there is no like bacteria or something like that I like, how do I say, because the temperature also affect the drying thing, right? Like how your snow is water.
Yeah.
How does snow can act like a sand, can be blown by wind.
Yeah, I mean it's cold enough, so it becomes solid.
No, it's not solid. Snow is
It is.
before
Snow is solid.
before it compressed to become solid. It's not solid. You can like
It is solid.
it's like sand.
Yeah, but
But okay, my point is it's water. It's water.
It's still water, but so water into snow is still solid from liquid.
Yeah, but then Mars is dry.
Yeah,
Can
that's
you
why-
relate
that's why I
that?
don't-
Can you
yeah, that's
relate
why-
that?
Yeah, that's what I don't get. It's dusty and dry, but how can there's like 60% of water in the soil?
I don't
And
know.
How come the water doesn't come out?
Maybe it's
Okay, why it doesn't
dust.
come out? Because it
Maybe.
dry into ice. Okay, so some place in the Mars.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know because I'm not a Mars study, but this is information that I got. So some place in the Mars, just below the soil, is ice.
Yes. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. That will make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a footage. I don't have the footage right now, but there's a footage. If you guys go to Curious Rover Twitter, there's a lot of picture there you can check. So there's a footage taken by Curious Rover where like his leg is shovel up the soil to the point it reveal the ice just below the soil. It's like a white thing, you know, like all the sand and then suddenly white. And then Rover stay there for a few days and the ice seems to be evaporate.
Huh. Okay. I see.
The white
that?
thing seems to be evaporate.
Evaporated.
So
yeah.
people believe that the white thing is ice.
Yeah, probably. It probably is ice.
And on February 9 this year, that rover find a clear evidence of water wave, like long time ago. There is water wave on that soil. Like the soil form, dia terbentuk daripada, maknanya dulu dia bentuk macam tu sebab dulu ada kesan ada lalunya air. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a water passage.
Yeah, and there's a lot of orbiters. Orbiters tu kan, like the satellite that flying around the planet, flying around the Mars, found a lot of craters, lekuk lembah that have a
craters.
sheet of water ice in them. Lembah tu, dia macam bentuk mangkuk. Dalam mangkuk tu ada ice.
Yeah.
Full of ice.
It's probably a lake before this.
Yeah.
Might be a lake.
I'm like, there might be a good start for us to live there. We just melt the ice.
Maybe.
Yeah, break the ice.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's like a good start because you
Yeah.
have mangkuk.
Introduce yourself to Mars.
but here's the thing. You gave me. That is a good point, right? But I'm gonna counter with the fact that you said that at night or with no sunlight, something like that, right?
Yeah,
It can be negative 200 C.
it
Yeah,
is.
to understand.
So how like we are trying to melt.
Yeah,
We are trying to melt it, but if we able to make it at what you call it at daylight, but then it gonna be froze again
yeah.
at night,
Hmm.
wouldn't it be near impossible to actually like make it like it's an actual like what do you call it usable at night?
I
as
think
well?
I think I mean it's a planet, right? So probably if we drill deep enough, we could find some lava or something.
No. Well, again, the problem is keeping the water not frozen during the night. Again, it comes with the atmosphere and the air density. If we improve the air density and the atmosphere of Mars into like cleanness of Earth, then at night it won't go under 200. Probably like maybe around negative.
Yeah,
10,
it getting
20.
hotter. It getting hotter.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does get
yeah.
hot, but
Mm.
it's not technically hotter. It's just it kept the warmth longer at night.
I see.
You know how if you live in the urban area, how it's hotter at night, and if you live around during at the forest, it's like really colder there. It's because there are shades that keeps the surface cooler, and the atmosphere at the forest is probably thicker than in the urban area. I don't know, it's thinner. Yeah, it's thinner. So the urban area has thicker air density, so that's why it's warmer in the urban area, and thus the greenhouse effect.
Hmm.
Because the carbon dioxide in the air keeps the heat from getting away.
Yeah.
So if you want something to cool really fast, just chuck it into a vacuum, then it will cool really fast.
Hmm.
Yeah, because there's no element against it whatsoever.
Yeah, there's no air to take away the heat. There's no medium to take away the heat. If you put a cold cube and then a hot cube inside a vacuum, and then you touch those both cube, it will go into a equilibrium. Which, for example, like the cold cube is like -10, and the hot cube is 10 Celsius. If you touch it, they both become 0 Celsius
Hmm.
in a vacuum.
Yeah.
Because the heat will not dissipate because there's no air, there's no medium for it to dissipate.
Hmm.
Yeah, it sounds.
Akila Azahar, snow actually rains, but atmosphere is too cold when it's raining. Liquid crystallize in atmosphere. Yeah, Pog, for
Right.
that
Yeah.
information.
Probably. I mean, it's still negative. No, negative. It's still like 20 on daylight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
20
still
on the
cool.
daylight is able,
But it's still
then again-
cold though because without the terraforming, the heat like get away pretty
Yeah, yeah.
quickly.
And then
Okay.
20 Celsius is still cold. We're like 31 Celsius in Malaysia right now.
Yeah.
It's still
Also, at night. Okay. Let's talk about shelter, right? So
yeah.
because the planet has like very thin atmosphere, right? It's how do I say, macam bukan terserah apa tu, dia macam invulnerable,
Invulnerable.
like exposed to radiation,
Vulnerable.
exposed
Yeah.
to radiation from
Okay.
like
The sun.
cosmic ray and
Oh no.
Yeah, sun radiation.
yeah, it's too much compared to
Yeah.
Earth because Earth have bigger atmosphere, right? The ozone apa benda lah benda tu.
Yeah,
hold
that
on.
also protects us from most of
Yeah.
the radiation.
To the point that we can only be on Mars surface during daytime. By nighttime, we need shelter.
Wait, is it the other way around? Because we need to protect ourselves from the sun radiation. So
Yeah, sun has their own radiation. So sun has produced us this something like called solar wind, right?
yeah,
And that
Is
solar wind actually create like a shield that protect us from cosmic radiation.
yeah.
Okay, so
I see.
so cosmic radiation is something else. So solar radiation
Yeah,
is something else.
Never really studied about cosmic rays.
Wait, so that is solar. What do you call it? Solar wind. Right.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between solar wind and solar flare? Is it the same thing?
I don't know about solar flare. I think flare is light, right?
No. Solar flare is.
because-
Have you seen the picture of when the sun's like, fucking pukes out something?
Yeah, it's the view thing. Like I
Yeah,
can't even explain.
Yeah, it looks like a dragon coming out of
Yeah,
surface.
yeah,
And then
that one.
and then dive back in.
that one is
benda tu, benda tu.
Solar
Okay.
flare.
So
Also, it's
yeah,
from malam.
solar wind is something else. Solar wind is a radiation thing. Okay, so that solar wind thing, they create the shield named heliosphere. It's like a bubble that wrap
Yeah.
around the planet. And on Earth, our planet structure, planet structure that surface area, lepas tu ada dalam tu ada lapisan yang macam panas, and then inside there's a new other layer to the point that reach to the core. Yeah, so that is the planet structure, right? Okay, so our Earth structure has generated this like magnetic shield that could protect us from solar wind. So you see, like, does that answer your question earlier? Because you say that how are we gonna protect us from solar wind, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah. So protecting us from solar wind is from the planet. Protecting us from cosmic radiation, we need solar wind. So you see how that connected?
Yeah. Wait, so technically, so Mars doesn't it's because you said they made like something like a electromagnet shield.
Yeah.
So does that mean Mars, if Mars doesn't have that, then does that mean Mars doesn't have north and south?
I think they Mars have, but maybe it's weaker compared to Earth, to the point that it doesn't block enough radiation for us to live there.
Probably, not sure. But I think radiation is one of the thing that at least exposed radiation, not the fucking nuclear radiation. I think the exposed radiation is one of the thing that I think we can go around with.
Oh wait, I think Mars has, but because the atmosphere thing, it's not thick enough for us to live there. I mean, it's not thick enough to protect us from the radiation thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, again,
if we have the atmosphere, if we get all the oxygen terraforming thing happen, we will reach the point where we don't need all the astronaut suit to live there on Mars.
That was I was thinking, because if we have the technology to go on Mars,
Hmm.
I feel like making an astronaut suit for each one of the Martian people there, like
Yeah, we only
if
need
just
before the terraforming. Once
but
the
still,
terraforming is like complete, the air is breathable. We can remove all that cool fashion astronaut suit.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's still, even if
but
it's 60%
there's-
water, I don't think it's enough.
There is people who created a suit, astronaut suit that could protect from the radiation, but I don't know how effective is that.
I mean, is it most astronaut suit have protection against radiation?
Yeah,
Because there's
But-
nothing else to
but-
protect them
but
in the space.
those astronauts, they're living near the Earth. They're not way too far, so
guess.
they still in the bubble.
I guess so, but I guess not the one that went to the moon.
I mean, the one that only go to the moon like when?
It's like you know,
Yeah,
Neil Armstrong.
yeah. I mean, like, I don't think that is enough, at least for me, to say that.
Think
Yeah.
so, you know.
I don't know. Like anyway, talking about Earth magnetic shield, right? Actually, Earth magnetic shield right now at the moment has crack on it, which allows a little bit of radiation to enter, affecting our climate change and disrupt our communication system, navigation system, and satellite. So that's why we are complaining why our internet so bad.
Yeah, I mean, disturbance is not really that uncommon.
Yeah, so
Even solar flares have effect to our electronics.
Just use exterminators of the Martian people to Xenos for the glory of the Imperial of Man.
What the hell? Again, Space Marine, what the fuck?
yeah. So also living in Mars, right? Because we can't
Yeah.
live in night, so we need to live underground. We can't even live in our spaceship at night because the radiation is that strong. So
Time to start digging.
yeah, start digging, start Minecraft, man. No sponsored.
My god.
Just dig rock all over again.
Yeah.
I have
Deep rock.
Deep
another something
I'm-
to
Yeah.
suggest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So apparently, while I was looking on the internet the other day, I found a really cool theory about organic life forms. It's called the tree of life, but instead of the tree of life that you hear from stories or like
Yeah.
sources,
Yeah.
it's the roots are all classified microorganism names like bacteria, and maybe from there, maybe the source of all life is from the bacteria. And
Yeah.
if we could cultivate if we can make like bacteria to live in Mars, maybe we can have a chance that Mars is habitable for all of us.
Yeah, I think that is like not another like additional like another way apa macam usaha tambahan yang boleh membantu lagi untuk boost up the process.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
also
like, I mean, again, we do need those bacteria to live on Mars because we depend on bacteria on Earth already a lot. There are some that we use as food. There are some that are already living on our body as part of our antibody and a lot of things. And there are some bacteria and mold even that we use as medicine and stuff.
Yeah.
But I would not say that sending bacteria first to the Mars is a good thing, because one of all, we can't really control their evolution, so
Yeah.
they're probably going to go bad.
Yeah, we don't know how
Like,
far you're gonna go, but I'm thinking of like
maybe
over
control,
there,
yeah.
probably they will have their own bacteria that could help terraforming there or help us surviving there. We don't know.
Yeah, but it can't for now, because it goes to negative 220
Yeah,
Celsius
yeah,
at night, so it's going to die nevertheless.
yeah.
So
That too.
technically, the surface of Mars is technically sterilized.
Yeah. Okay.
If we
Before
down.
we go further, I'm just gonna end the tunnel thing. I have some information that I would like to share. There's actually a training happening to astronaut in a mine in Yorkshire, in United Kingdom. The training of astronaut to be able to live, survive, and treat each other if anything happen in a tunnel. Like, damn, these guys, they are taking this seriously, man.
I mean, is it Elon Musk really going for the migration to Mars?
Yeah. It's insane. Bruh. There is a talk of Elon Musk in a late show with Stephen Colbert back then in 2016. So Stephen Colbert were asking Elon Musk, like, are you hero or a villain? Because Elon Musk is doing a good thing and he is a billionaire back then in 2016. And later then, they talk about Mars being inhabitable, can't live there, too cold, and the planet is too far away from the sun. So Stephen Colbert asks, how we gonna like he said, like, how on Mars is it possible to live, to heat up the planet? Like, you got what I mean? Like, what on Earth is, how you gonna
Shut up.
so because it's Mars, so how on Mars you gonna heat up the planet?
Sure, shut up.
So Elon Musk say there's a fast way to heat
Oh
up.
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Holy fuck, man.
You want to say it?
Yeah, holy shit, man. Do you know what Elon Musk say, that we there's a faster way to heat up Mars?
Let me
It's
guess.
really easy, man. Someone did it before already.
Is it nuclear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nuke the fucking Mars. Nuke it.
Yeah.
Here's
Just
the better
drop
thing.
just drop the nuclear weapon on the poles.
Yeah.
Alright. Now this is my department.
What the fuck?
If
No, you don't nuke the planet, goddammit.
no, we are not gonna nuke it. We are gonna thermo-nuke it. So by
How is that
my
different?
It's still nuking.
no, nuking is using a compressed atom. Mash it together and it's gonna create a kaboom.
Yeah.
However, thermonuclear, if I remember correctly, using only the atmosphere and the gravity of its own planet to do
What
the
are you
job.
on about? No. You know how nuke works? Yes, it is the uranium compound that fucking get out of control and make a fucking huge boom. Do you know how hot it becomes when it make a huge boom?
Hot ass.
Yeah, it's hot enough to melt everything
Sorry to say
inside.
Yeah. Also, the nuke, it's vibrate the planet as well.
Yeah, but
Mention
but
the
here's the thing.
radiation afterwards.
Yeah, the radiation afterwards.
No. Here's the thing, okay? Of course, you nuke it, and then there's going to be radiation, okay? But just
how long? And then
no, it's not how long. It's just don't go near the fucking nuke place. Just live everywhere else but the nuke place.
yeah,
Heck, even if you want to throw one stone, hit two birds, then just nuke the fucking ice cap. You melt the water. You melt.
Yeah,
you get water.
that's what I'm saying. Just drop the nuclear weapon over the
Yeah.
pole, so you drop it on the ice and then it just melt.
And
So
my
everyone in the show is like silent for a moment after Elon Musk say that, and then Stephen Colbert is like, "So you are a supervillain."
yes,
That's
because
what
you are-
supervillain does.
Yes, I am a villain.
Yeah,
No, you are a villain, right? But not a
Villain
super
apa?
one.
yeah.
Not a super one, but then Elon must be like, apa tu no Elon Musk, apa? What makes you a super villain then? Presentation.
Damn right.
Remember how I nuked the Mars?
But here's the thing. If you're gonna nuke Mars and contaminate it, have you ever heard about such things as a kinetic bombardment?
Oh, no.
What is
Kinetic
now?
bombardment?
Basically, you drop a use tungsten rod from an atmosphere.
That's
and it
fucking.
gonna-
That's
and
fucking airstrike, bitch.
Yeah, it's just
No.
bombs.
I'm going to correct you on that one. It's orbital strike.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Orbital strike. Yeah.
No. You guys was like, oh yeah, we're gonna use nuke. But what about the livable habitat? Nah, we can't live there because radiation. Yeah, we gotta create war zone there. Yeah, use orbital strike. It's much more cleaner. It's much more fresh. It create the same output as nuke.
Again,
Only-
why? Stop nuking the planet, goddammit.
It's not nuking. It's orbital strike, my friend. It's
Yeah,
different,
it just
alright.
do with extra step.
What do you mean nuke is extra strap? It's the same thing. If you're gonna drop nuke, no. If you're gonna drop nuke, you just drop a nuke. But then again, you're gonna fly a rocket. It's the same thing, but no radiation. But then again, it's gonna be radiation because it's from outer space. But
The fuck, man.
lesser cleanup, more apa tu what do you call it? Faster application on Mars.
I feel like we still need to,
Wait, Zaz.
improve the atmosphere.
Yes.
Remember your theory that you said when our ancestor could be potentially originate from Mars?
Yeah.
Because I think Wizzo is embracing that.
Yeah, I think he's from there. I think
Yeah.
his brain cells like connecting. Oh, now I remember my past life.
Now, why you guys think like that? I'm gonna nuke Mars for fun.
Yeah,
What, you guys think I'm
that's
gonna-
why Mars end faster than Earth.
That we did.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
not
they are
wrong, though.
destroying each other for fun.
At least we live like a couple thousand years.
Yeah.
But then again, nuke the Mars will be good, but orbital striking on Mars will be much better, much safer and much more cleaner.
Wizzo the space marine.
Yeah, this
No,
is
you guys.
Space
Oh no,
Marine.
you guys was like, we're gonna nuke Mars. Ha ha ha. Me, actually stating an obvious fact.
I
that
feel
it's
like
much more
Orbital
cleaner.
Strike did something more than just throwing
Yeah.
a tungsten rod to Mars.
Yeah,
Because
I
he used the gravity of his own planet.
I think he didn't know about the radiation happened because because he doesn't have the proof yet. He doesn't have his analytic of that radiation that gonna happen possibly.
But
Yeah,
still, I feel like tungsten is too precise because we need the heat, not the impact that happens there.
Yeah.
Nah, just times 6 that one.
What the hell?
Well, you're gonna throw the planet off
Yeah,
its
it's fucking carpet
orbit.
bombing the Mars.
Nah, don't
Imagine
worry.
that you just living
Yeah,
in one place.
bloody hell, Mars is smaller than Earth.
Oh yeah.
Means that it will be much more faster
to destroy the planet, and then you
I mean,
what?
no.
You do the Big Bang again. Let's restart the solar system. Yeah.
I mean,
Using violence for once. Oh man, god damn it.
oh man, I was about to press the destroy the Mars button.
No.
I have it on
man.
standby right
The
now.
ice not.
We just want to we just want to melt the ice, not dry the whole pole.
It's gonna evaporate the ice.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I'm still gonna stand with the fact that it's going to be much more faster and much more cleaner.
Right, yeah, man.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah, but before we end this,
No.
there-
Wait. Yeah. What?
there are actually a lot of games and movies about living on Mars, or at least terraforming Mars.
Yeah.
There are literally the game called Surviving Mars, where it's more like a city builder game, but you
See.
actually need to terraform and do everything to live on Mars and everything.
So that's
And
how
then-
you get a big brain because you play the game.
Yeah, I played the game. I mean, holy shit, man!
Yeah, let's go.
for
You
me,
see,
I
guys, see, mom and dad, games educate us,
Yeah,
bring us
exactly.
to the future. Mars
Also-
is the
Game
future.
also educate Wizzo to become what
Yeah.
space tyrant he is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
bottom line, game is the future.
Game is the future, and so does orbital striking Mars.
No.
Put me, and we shall make it happen.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, hitting.
The Imperium of Man.
I think that like how do I say, conclusion of that, like, before we start any process of terraforming or changing the Mars into a living habitable planet, heating up is the key of, like, to start the thing, right?
Yeah.
To start the next step.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
start the next step, where
I
to
mean,
get by heating up we will get running water. So having water, of course, obviously we have the possibility of to do the harvest moon thing. No sponsor. And then have the water, we can have the water vapor happen, so we can have the cloud, and now we have rain, and we can have season.
Oh yeah.
And- And because of that, we can have a thicker atmosphere, which will create enough pressure for our body to survive. Because, we need pressure so that our inside body, the organ, doesn't, like, go out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your lungs doesn't go.
Yeah, doesn't go that. So we doesn't need our space suit anymore.
Yeah. No pressure to the researchers.
Yeah.
Why are you making puns tonight?
Yeah, I think that's the end.
That's the end.
You know
Yeah,
what? Because
explain it.
everyone's
Oh.
making puns tonight, I'm seeing red.
What?
Well,
I don't.
Red is seeing red, angry, Mars, red.
yeah.
Ah! Yes, so that's my planet, my man.
Yeah. What the
You want to know
Mars?
how? You want to know how to heat up even more?
Shut
What?
up, Don't.
Orbital strike.
The fucking hell.
Yes, so I mean, merah dengan merah. Let's go.
Merah
Yeah,
dengan merah.
yeah.
Pair
Anyway,
with the tungsten rod. Yes.
human species are smart. We build, we create, we adapt. Our mind evolve. We always explore new things and improvise what we had to make it better. So
As one survivor once said, improvise, adapt, overcome.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, that overcome. Our bodies getting stronger with all the technology that we had as well. So we survived the radiation that we have on Earth, and we survived the freaking pandemic a few years ago. I mean, it's still going on this
Yeah.
year, but
Brag that
but,
to your
but
niece
bro,
and nephew,
we survived.
child, granddaughter.
Yeah, we
daughter.
survived natural disaster. We survived what? Our own species. Human war.
Political discourse.
Yeah. Please don't ban my channel. We are able to learn and gain knowledge about them, build the power to control them, prevent from bad thing to happen. And we could do it for any good reason. It is up to us to do what it need to take. If we need to go to Mars, then we go.
I mean, you guys go to Mars. I don't want to go to Mars. It's fine. I'm going to stay here. You go make Martian babies.
Yeah, let's go. First Martian baby gonna be viral. It's gonna be the first VTuber on Mars.
Yeah, it's
You know what's
be
going to happen? I am Blooded Orphan. That's what's gonna happen.
Jeez, man.
Me is at the corner of the earth. Tungsten rod.
Of course.
Yeah.
To strike.
Yeah, Wizzo is like that someone in the cave in the dark shallow alley when people are having fun and then he's just there. Tungsten rod. He's just coming out from the dark and sir, tungsten rod.
Okay, we had Mars been bombed by a tungsten rods.
Yeah. Or that the clown horror movie, you know, under the longkang, like, hey kid, come kid, what you want tungsten rod?
Now you open the closet and then you just see me with a tungsten rod in my hand. I was like, hey kid, you want a tungsten rod? Or Mars, wing wing nice. Anyway,
Yeah.
Like this petition to carpet bomb Mars or be tungsten rod.
no, not carpet bomb Mars. Orbiter striking Mars.
Yeah, but you're doing it 6 times, so it's carpet bombing now.
I mean, we need it to be hot, right? So 6 is not gonna be enough. B is just enough. Anyway, speaking about that, Mars.
Mars.
Yeah, Mars.
Did you know that Mars has 2 moons?
What?
It's Phobos and Deimos.
Ah, yeah. I forgot about them.
Hey, it's your
Also,
planet, Zaz. So
Yeah.
the moon must be yours.
so this in it. But who is another one? Probably our missing dad.
You know.
Ni lah Marsupilami.
That sounds like the ship of Mars.
Wait, do you guys didn't know that story?
No,
No. In the moon like you.
Damn.
no, you're too old, ancient.
Go Google it, you freaking zoomer.
I don't even know what to spell.
It's spelled in Malay, Marsupilami. It's a old
It's a song, right?
English cartoon on TV. No sponsor.
Yeah, we never seen that cartoon before.
I see.
You're ancient.
So desu ne. Kau
We are
kata
too
arigatou
zoomed in
gozaimasu.
future.
Yes, thank you. Right now, I'm gonna go research orbital strike.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
No.
Yeah. Bye
You
bye.
cannot stop me, for I have the orbital strike on my hand.
No.
Yeah, someone can go stop Wizzo. I don't want to, I'm too lazy. You can go stop him on his channel.
Yeah, stop him from fucking orbital striking Mars again.
Yeah.
Oh, mine.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for coming. Arigato ne.
Thank you for the heated debate.
Yeah, sign here to nuke Mars.
No.
Trying here to orbital strike Mars.
Stop.
It would be 600.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
disown
sign
Wizzo
here for
after
stream.
this. Just